evening and welcome to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for tonight's main event. Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Able to cover up that gut. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Keep moving.
Tell you, this is a classic matchup. Boxer versus brawler. It has played out going back over 100 years in the sport. Many would say probably the most classical matchup in the sport.
I love to look at a matchup like this, and historically the fans enjoy it because the strengths are also the weaknesses of both fighters. You know, the boxer wants to stay on the outside and be able to catch somebody coming in. But when the brawler gets close, now all of a sudden, he makes that boxer very uncomfortable.
Body shot.
Halfway through round number one. Hook right on the belt line. Well off the mark by left hook. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Good work defensively by Tua. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Iron's got to feel that right there. He was just good, solid right hand lands. Solid right by left hook. Left hook's really impressing us here tonight. That last round, boy, he was on top of his game and all over his opponent. Laid out some serious damage there.
Yeah, I noticed that he's starting to land that uppercut a little bit. The only thing that I wouldn't be satisfied with what he did the last round. I would just look for it for confidence to do more as sort of a good roadmap to maybe even get a knockout victory here. Put something on top of those uppercuts. You know the uppercut's landing. Now put something up top.
Keep working the body.
A stabbing hook to the body by Iron. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Scores big with the hook to the head. And now he scores with that left to the body. Halfway through this round. Little head hunting with the left. Iron's punches are way off the mark. He's been committed to throwing plenty of them. He just hasn't been committed to hitting plenty of the target.
No, and it's not like his opponent suddenly became the invisible man. I mean, he's right there in front of him. It's just that he's tired, and these punches are coming from left field, and guess what? They're not getting to the plate.
Scored well with that right hand to the big shot he just scored with. Iron's gone down. Oh, wow, what a shocker there. He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Fine looking right hand by Iron. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. He's trying to get momentum back. He gave it away in that last round when he was knocked down.
Well, he got a little pit stop in the corner, so now he's got to be like that race car driver coming out of the pits. You know, you come out of there cautiously. Don't get hit with anything as you're coming out. You know, don't cross those lanes too quick, and then get back.
Solid. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
So he goes down for the first time, but you can just get a sense that he's going to be okay. It doesn't look like he's that damaged.
No, exactly, Joe. That was just a brush fire. But he doesn't want it to become a forest fire. So he's got to think in his head, why did I get caught?
Irons, banged by a power punch. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, and gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Iron.
That's okay. That.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good biting, snapping shot by left hook. Iron's well off the mark that time.
Keep your defense.
10 seconds to go in this third round. Well timed by Tua. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Left hooks putting on a show through 3 rounds. Start of round 4. He's up 2-1 according to your scorecard, but as we've seen, this is a little bit of an elevator fight. Both men have been up and down.
Yeah, and that's good for him because he knows where he's strong and he knows where he's vulnerable and he knows where to go and where not to go.
Overhand right can be so effective. Left hook jammed by an uppercut. Oh, what an exchange. Teddy, early on here, you cannot stress enough how much good comes from going to the body.
And you can't stress how many times you heard your parents tell you as a kid, put that change into the piggy bank because it's going to add up. Well, body punches add up.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Smart counter punch by Iron.
What's the body? Punch!
Crafty counter punching. Oh boy, big shot up top. Precision work with the left hand by Tua.
Use the jab!
Tua's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
4th round now with its last 10 seconds.
You're doing great.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score.
Head movement.
That's a solid hook by left hook. Iron's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Tua. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. And now looking to hang on.
Uppercut.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. A stabbing right hand comes in by left hook. And he clinches yet again. Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by left hook. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Well off the mark by Tua.
Use the ring! Use the ring!
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Iron. Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Not able to land the headshot. A freight train uppercut by left hook. Zones in on that overhand right. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Side, side.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Iron's really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Iron's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek.
Come on, get up.
Wow, what an uppercut.
Get off the rope. Punch your way out on the rope.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Scores up top with a left. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. And now he's targeting upstairs. One of those fights were at the halfway point. I wouldn't even venture a guess as to what the scorecard should look like. And I don't know that it even matters. All I know is this. Both guys have brought their A game. Both guys have come here to fight tonight.
What you know is that it's become a real war of wills. Two stubborn guys, and they're going to continue to argue right to the end.
A solid, true uppercut by Iron. He missed that uppercut. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. And he's holding. Halfway through the 7th round.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move!
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Iron. And he just holds on there.
Move!
Gets rid of that effort. Just hugging there.
Nice!
There it is! Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. The ref stops the fight. 2 is a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count. Iron's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena tonight.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.